Hi, everyone. It is Inquiring Minds Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? And I see that questions are already coming in, so that's cool. I have starred them all, so you don't need to rewrite them. I've starred all the questions, and they're in the line. Hello. So, as you know, in here, as we gather together and we are here together, holding the space together, I want everybody to be kind and loving to each other in the chat, and you generally are, but I just need to say that I want you all to be to remember, and I know that most of you are, but every once in a while, it may be not someone that's normally in with the family, but just be aware of that. Keep your eyes open, but be kind and loving to each other. That's what this space is for. Okay, so okay, so I'm so grateful for the moderators, and they can keep, because I don't always see what's going on, and then I'll get contacted later. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally missed it. So I just want to make sure that we are all on the same page. I know that you are, but just in case. And I feel my hair is big today, so if you see me pushing it back, there, it's just bothering me today. All right, so I do want to, and I didn't see this question come in, but I want to kind of look into the gerrymandering issues. And will they be an issue for us? Because they're trying everything. They're pulling out all the ugly stops to try to cheat on this election. Thank you, Teresa. That's very kind. It's good to see you guys. I feel like I've been gone forever. I know that I was gone and I didn't do Friday. And so, but it feels like a long time. And, but anyway. And I did those 2 deep dives. What did you guys think of the deep dives? And could someone write a question in regard to gerrymandering so I can put it up on the oh, goodness. So, yeah, I don't want any shenanigans with this. You can see the excitement and feel the excitement. And someone just said, is everybody happy? Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting times, and we're feeling heard and seen. Oh, good, Marianne. Marianne said she liked the deep dives. Good. And so, oh, and Sandra, thank you. Thank Mountain Dancer. There we go. So, all right. I forgot what I was saying. That's what I get for being gone and coming back. Hello. Oh, did you guys see so this is one of my new merch things, and it's embroidered. So isn't that fun? Yeah, I love it. Love, period. Mm-hmm. And on the back it says in little small writing, Freebird Spirit. There's always an issue. It's baked into the current system, which is more urgent, gerrymandering or voter suppression. That's a good question. Let's look here first, and then we'll look at the voter suppression. Yes. So it is an exhale. I thought it was a curious pick until I got to know him a little bit more, and as soon as I connected into his energy, and it just it all made sense. It made sense to what he is bringing to. And I saw someone post, and they put it this way. It's like he he's bringing so much healing to the energy. I don't know. He's bringing healing in who he is. Okay. Yeah, gerrymandering is voter suppression, isn't it? Yeah, it feels good. And we'll read about him too. Big dad vibes. Yeah, and so there's healing with that, Leslie, because we haven't had that, right? And so we've had so much toxic masculinity in charge. You know what I mean? It's so nice to have this good non-toxic male energy coming in. So it just feels good. Yeah, we are. That's right, Marianne. Okay. So let's look at this gerrymandering. What do we have here? You know, they are taking a look at they are looking at all of these issues. Thank you, Ness. Got it. So I feel like they are taking a look at this. I'm not sure how they're going to maneuver it, but they are aware of this. So let's take a look. Look at the story here. Will they be able to get around this gerrymandering? Because you know they're trying to do that. They're, yeah, they are worried about this. Mm-hmm. They're worried about losing votes because of it. You know what I mean? Because of the gerrymandering or whatever. They are worried about this for sure because of what it's done in the past. But they're working. They're working on creating a fair thing. Yeah. It's I think there's some scandals coming out of it. So let's see what's going to, I'm going to ask more specifically, like what's going to come out of it. Hi, Kevin Living Vibration. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Are we going to be able to stop the scandal? Get around this scandalous thing. Yeah, the Supreme Court said all the maps are fine. The maps are gerrymandered, but need new laws to get rid of it. Okay, so somehow we're going to, yeah, because they're worried about it. Oh, it's going to have to go to, it's going to have to go. Yeah, yeah. It's, so I see us getting in even with this scandalous gerrymandering, but they literally are going to have to revisit this and make law changes in the law. Mm-hmm. They're going to have to put a death to it. They're going to have to come at it, put death to it. But they eventually will. The outcome is the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which is a great outcome with this. So that is both successful and good and grounded and right. So, but it does seem to be an issue, guys. But it's not going to lose us. It won't lose us. Okay, Harris pledged to pass Voting Rights Act. Yeah. Like within the, like that's on her first things that she's doing, right, Leslie? So, okay. Let's ask the big question. Will they be Harris? Walls. Harris Walls. He's not. Ness says, yeah, he's not in a good mood. That is correct. So did you see the thing that on True Social that he wrote about this crazy story about Biden storming the DNC and taking back his thing, and it's bizarro. I'm surprised it's still, like, it hasn't been taken down. Like, it just shows how bizarro. It's like some crazy scenario he's made up in his head. Is Mercury in retrograde? Is that for reals? Yeah. So, I asked about Harris and Walls, and they are truly, truly well loved. There's celebration around this. A lot of new energy coming in. So this is wonderful. Bringing in this new perspective here. It's covered in the temperance. So I see good things for them. And I do see them in the White House. It's just going to be tricky, all these little obstacles. Gotcha, Deb. Oh, yay. Thank you for saying that about the deep dives, Gigi. Thank you, James. Definitely look at that. Okay, in the White House. So it's important because it's going to be tricky. Yeah, what obstacles? Well, obstacles like gerrymandering. Those types of obstacles. And all the other ones, but they have teams on this to make it because, for 45 to think that, you don't even have to vote. Come on. What does he know? What does he think? It's going to be tricky getting around those things, but we'll keep looking at the energy around those two getting in. But I do see them getting in. All right. So let's take a look at the questions here. Julian, and I'm just going to go down the list. And look at here. Julian. Hi, Julian. In October 2024, will the Republicans realize they are not going to win and maybe jump off the Trump and MAGA train? It's been interesting to see so many people jumping off that train already. Like, they might not have been on the MAGA train, but they were just Republicans voting Republican. And they are now not. So that's happening already. But as far as the MAGA, they'll go down with the ship, is what I just heard. Oh, that's a good question. Oop. All right. They know. They're hearing the new narrative. They can't get away from it. So good job getting the narrative out, the other, so they could hear something other than what they're being fed. So that's getting out there. So they are hearing it finally. And this Project 2025, and where it's connected, and then all the taking over the schools. What a question. Oh, yeah. I just started to write. I was sitting here chit-chatting. The ship is sinking. Okay. Will the Republican realize they are not going to win? I do see some kind of sneaking off and kind of coming to. Yeah. Yeah, they're just worried about their future here. But you have the King of Swords in there, so this is the tyrant. Anyways, the Three of Swords there, looking to the future. They're afraid. They're afraid of their future, like without him. But with that Three of Swords coming down, they're going to be forced in, because there's this hardship, and yeah, I do feel like some will. Crazy. Okay. All right. Boop. Here's hi, Ness. So Ness is asking for a rapid yes or no, entertainment purposes only. Yay. And I just was going to have a sneeze. Yes, wasn't that great? Sunny says Philly last night had 12,000 Philadelphia at the rally supporters, and it was so electric. Yeah, so cool. All right. Did Scott Peterson kill Lacey Peterson? There's two new documentaries coming out this week. Did Scott Peterson kill Lacey? Yes. I got a yes on that. With this, of course, I've always felt that he has, but that's why I did the rods. And here. And the pendulum is saying yes as well. My spirit is saying yes. Yeah. Oh, Prairie, you lived in the Bay Area when it happened. I mean, ooh, Cindy Lou says Wisconsin was earlier. Detroit, Michigan is tonight. 50,000 are expected. Oh, they had to move the venue to, yeah. Everybody's saying yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, yep. He was a very much brutal. He was brutal behind closed doors. He was brutal in general. like, and then you have that Three of Swords over them. But I'm getting a yes on it. Here's the story. Okay. Yeah. Ness says today in his speech, Walls made sure everybody's calling him Coach. Coach made sure folks in the audience got enough water and weren't passing out. You can see his inner school teacher coming out for sure. Okay, back to the questions here, and we'll go here. James, thank you again for your kind support. Thailand's constitutional court ruled the Progressive Party move forward has to be dissolved despite them winning in 2023. Do you see a change happening to the country? Thailand's constitutional court ruled the Progressive Party move forward. So they ruled that the Progressive Party has to dissolve. Okay. Is this going to hold up? In Thailand. I see a lot of unrest. Thank you, Tonari. Blessings to you. Ooh, I like that. They have dissolved political parties before. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I see, unfortunately, James, I see a lot of unrest because of this. Whatever they're choosing to do here, I see a lot of unrest. Let's take a look at the cards. Yeah. I see first card out is the Three of Swords here. So I do feel like there's a unrest. There's a heartbreak over this. But I don't feel like they're going to sit and just allow it to happen. You know what I mean? I feel like there's going to be, moving forward. They're trying to, something's going to be renewed hope for the future. Something's going to move forward and renewed hope for the future, looking towards the future. But with this current situation and them resolving this, so there may be some unrest to this. I don't know enough about it to bring language to what I'm seeing, but I feel like it's going to eventually move in a good direction for them. Right, Jeanette? The Thai royal family has a grip on the people. It's hard to see. So I feel like there's some. It may get yucky, but it's going to end up going positive. Does that make sense to this? Yeah. So, yeah, they're gonna work things out, but they have to make some changes first. things will move on, but it will go into a phase of healing and strength. So that's good. But it's going to be a minute. Okay. All right. Wow. Horribleness. Okay. That's interesting about the chat summary. I've never heard about that before. Okay. Thank you for that question. We did that one. Unique One is asking, and I'm just going to go down the start. All right. Hi, Unique One. Will Secret Service be able to protect Kamala and Tim from all the threats? Okay, so, Tim Walz is going to need to get used to this protection. They are showing me that at the right at the beginning, like he needs to be okay with that. Not that he would be like, oh, you don't protect it, whatever. It's just that there's some adjusting. Okay. Kamala's used to it by now, and the extra. And they're just showing me Tim's the type of guy that would want to save the Secret Service guy too. You know what I mean? Even though they're there to like protect him or whatever, and how they do it, all their rules, he would want to protect them. And so there's just this kind of like, there's a learning curve here for him where he has to kind of surrender that piece. But yeah, I do feel like they're going to be safe. But there will be, there are threats. There's some legit threats. And I got that before in reading for her. But I do feel that they will be protected. Mm-hmm. And you have that protection card coming in. But they need to... I do feel like there are threats that are trying to break through that protection, but they do a pretty good job. They do a good job, not a pretty good job. So, okay. It's like for Walz, he needs to step into his own worth. You know what I mean? Like you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, but yeah, the threats are real. We need to continue to pray for them. Boop. And but yeah. All right. Okay. Between worlds, will the DOJ find a way to charge Bill Barr and 45 with obstruction of justice and bribery, respectively, as related to the 10 million from Egypt? Okay. Yeah, wasn't that interesting? Okay. Okay. I feel like when I look at Bill Barr, this was kind of like, they reminded me a long time ago. I saw where he's just walking across the street and all of a sudden he gets hit by a bus out of nowhere, right? Of course, that's metaphor. He's not really going to get hit by a bus. And I keep playing with that. Sorry. Okay. So this is a bus. This is a bus out of nowhere hitting him like he was not ready for this to, like he did not see this coming, is the words. Bill Barr. So let's look at Bill Barr first with this because we know 45. He just, there's so many things on his list of things there. But let's look at Bill. Because everybody around 45 goes down, but 45 seems to be, doesn't go down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is coming out after him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. This is the bus. And it's in regard to this money. Yep. So I do feel this hair today. My hair today. I'm not happy with my hair today. Sorry. It is what it is. You guys have to deal with me not being happy with my hair today. It is unruly. Okay. My hair is in retrograde. Oh gosh. Thank you, dancer. Yeah, so Bill Barr Tower in regard to this money thing for sure. All right, so 45. It's just on the list of all the things, right? Oh, thank you, Smiley Heart. You know when you know. This is your hair, right? It's like, ugh, gosh, I can't even. All right. It's just he will find himself in the defense. Oh, but he's going to try to cheat the system. But I feel like he's going to find himself in the defense in regard to this. It's just another sword again on that list, and he's going to try, and it's going to show that he was a thief with the money. See, he got that 9 of Pentacles too, so it will show that. So he got the he got the 10 of Swords. Barr got the Tower. There's something with his mental demise here. His mental, and I know everybody says, see, his mental blah blah blah. He'll have hair on fire and retrograde for sure. Okay, so I want to look at 45's mental status right now for entertainment purposes only. Are we going to see some more of that playing out? Because I know we talk about it all the time, and oh, I didn't hear that, Brady. Well, I know that Taylor Swift canceled several of her concerts because of terrorist threats. His mental acuity isn't right yet, right? All right, tell us a little bit about 45. Are we going to start seeing more of that? I feel we're going to start seeing more glitching. I know that we see it all the time, and everybody always passes over it, and they try to normalize it, and what blah blah blah. I think it's going to get past being able to normalize. Yeah, everybody around him is worried about this. Yeah, and he's going to find him. He's going to continue to show more of it coming through. Okay, there's no way out here. I do feel we're going to see more of it coming through. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, was Ariana's like in 2020? I don't remember that, Brady. Oh, Jules, you see the signs. I'm so sorry about your mom and grandmother. That's heartbreaking, and it's hard to watch. Holy cow, and go through that. Were you their caregiver, Jules? That's so hard. But you see the signs in him, huh? Okay. Anyways. Okay, so Ariana's was in 2017 in Manchester. Sad. Okay. Oh, yes, Jules. Okay. Giving you a big hug. That's hard. All right. Let's take a dive in here. All right. Tim Walls. What do we see anything? And first of all, I want to, secondly, not first of all, hey, everyone. Hi. It's good to see you all here. And even if you're not in the chat, I feel you. It's great to have you here with us, Coach. All right. Do you see any trouble for Tim Walls? The thing about Mr. Walls here, he's really good at when, if he feels like I can't do this or I don't know how to proceed in this situation, he's not afraid to seek advice from those who have gone before him. Okay, so I do feel that he takes advice well, where others might think, oh, I don't need to, I got this, blah, 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 I got he's not like that. He is willing to seek counsel. And that's important for him to get through all of this. All of everything he's facing and going to face. And he's willing to, the team around him is a team. Like it's not just in place because he literally sees it as a team, and so that's going to help him. Yeah, there's a lot coming at him, but he's going to get through it. A lot at once, a lot of shaking up, but because of his connections and practicality and like that, his team, he will get through it. But there is a lot coming at him, you guys. So it's important that we continue that prayer for him as well. I do see a lot of stuff coming at him. And don't be nervous about the tower. It's just a lot. It's gonna shake up. It's gonna shake out because there's a lot coming at him. But again, remember this. This is what he has. This is the outcome. Okay, that's the outcome. So that's good. And when I checked into the energy, it's like he has a good team of people around him to get him through anything. This is a lot. Oh, his heart health. He's 60. He's young. Yeah, he'll be a great vice president. Health-wise for him, because the cards we got weren't health. That was more outside stuff coming in. All the words. It's going to shake up. Yeah, all the negativity coming at him, or whatever comes. You think you know about threats, but you don't. You don't until you're in that position. So this is all kind of new, but he's got this. He's got this. I see he's strong. I see him moving forward. I don't have any bad health things for him. He's good. He's protected. He's strong. Solid. For now. Mm-hmm. Good. As far as his health goes. Okay. Moving on here. Deb O. All right, Deb. Okay, Deb. We have the name. We have the Debbie name. So it just reminded me we need to pray for all those who have been affected by Hurricane Debbie. Don't know why they had to pick that name. Okay. Elon Musk has started a war of words with UK PM over inciting riots in UK. Do you see anything happening to him for it? I just wonder why Elon is wanting to be on the wrong side of history on so many things. Okay. Started a war of words. Elon. It's going to be the ending for him. It's going to be okay. You can see, obviously, there's this battle, but he has a plan in place. He always has some sort of plan in place here with this, and the outcome is the 10 of Cups. So you would know what that means, maybe, Deb, but there's meaning in there's purpose in his created chaos. Like he creates this chaos, but there's always some kind of meaning in it. Okay. Some psych ops triggered the riot in UK. Okay. Well, whenever Elon Musk is involved in whatever he's doing, when he's creating this chaos, there's always purpose in what he does. Okay. All right, here we go. I almost hit the wrong button here. I liked what Brady said here, and I want to put it up here. The most haunted place is the unexamined human heart. Well said. All right, Susan. Hi, Susan. What do you see post-election and Kamala being inaugurated? Does the crooked Supreme Court decide our fate? Have you guys noticed that? What's the female? The right wing female on the Supreme Court? What's her name again? I see her. She keeps trying to separate herself from like Clarence and the other guys there. Not Cannon. Amy, yes, Barrett. Yeah, Amy Barrett. Amy Coney Barrett. Yeah, her. Have you guys noticed that she's separating herself from the pack? She's trying to... Amy Coney Barrett. Yeah. Yes, Justice Stepford. Yes, Sherry, you got it. Justice Stepford wife, Amy Coney Barrett. Yes. I've been noticing a trend of her, and I called it back. I called it a while ago that she's going to start separating herself from that crazy pack. And she is. Anyway, okay, what do you see? Oh, okay. Post Kamala being inaugurated. I do see her being, I do see it. Mm-hmm. And I also see a cleaning up of the Supreme Court. Yeah. Yep. Here's the Supreme Court. I see them. I see new things coming in, revamping that Supreme Court. Lots of scandal coming out of the Supreme Court, and then revamping the whole thing. That's what I see for the Supreme Court. That's not what you asked, though. You said, what do you see post? I see, okay. Yeah, okay, post inauguration, I see that happening. That's one of the things they're going to be doing is revamping that Supreme Court. It's on the list. Talked about Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh doc is missing. Premiered at Sundance to 500 people and then went missing. What does that mean? Okay. Yay, Shay Kitty. Shay Kitty says, I waited my entire life for a female president. I'm 70 years old and so excited to vote for Kamala. Yay. Yay. Someone powerful stopped the documentary. Oh, yeah. What happened to that? That's right. I remember about Kavanaugh. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Well, okay. Sharon says, me too. Yay. Okay. Next one. Okay, here's one. I wonder if Pence will endorse Harris. Is Pence going to endorse Harris? Will Pence endorse Harris? I have a yes. Yes. Hi, Teresa. Hugs right back at you. Ominous Moon Teresa. You will have to ask Mother first. Will he actually come out and say he is? You see all the Republicans that are doing it. It's crazy. It's awesome. I'm getting a yes. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. Interesting. It does feel like a yes, but let's. Right? It's a shocker. I want to get the rest of the story, though, here. Right? Crazy town. I mean, there's a lot of shocking things happening right now where Republicans are coming out and endorsing him, finally standing up to crazy town. I don't know. How interesting. He's pretty devoted to the team. He might fly under the radar here. Smoke. I got a yes on when I did the things. I feel like that would be, he's feeling that's like what he should do. But he's also connected to the Christian nationalist people. So there's something that is keeping him blocked. But when you talk about Mother, I feel like Mother wants him to, if it was up to her, but even though, holy moly, whatever. It's all crazy town to me. All right. Yeah. So I feel like he is, he's connected to so that might block him from actually doing it, even though we got a yes on the, the rod things. I feel like every time I connect into my strangeness there, but his connection to that belief, that Christian nationalist feeling, I feel like he's still being puppet mastered through them somehow. So the agenda there. Have any of you heard whether or not he's part of that? Okay. Anyways, that's where I see it. Okay. All right. Where are we with the questions here? Ava wants to know if Hi, Ava. Or Ava. Do you see a lot of states not certifying election results? I'm seeing the number 4 here and red. Okay. I'll do that one next. Ness. Oh, Teresa said her pendulum gave her yes too on that Mike Pence thing. So backing Kamala. That would be huge. So we'll see if he can get out from underneath the... Okay. Do you see it? Okay, so 4. I see 4 reds. Red. I see red and 4. So 4 red states. And Texas, Tennessee. Would Georgia be one? Alabama. Okay. Yeah. It's not going to hold up though, right? So it's not going to hold up. So here's the outcome of it. It won't hold up, but they will try. They will try. Okay. It won't hold up. So that's where I'm going to leave with that one. All right. All right. Do you see Iran attacking Israel this week? Israel is on edge and talking about doing preemptive strikes on Iran on that retaliatory system. Egypt was told not to fly over Iran. Biden is in meetings. I don't feel good about this, guys. This is uphill. Very, yeah. So they are working on this. There's a lot of fear around it. I feel like they're going to be able to stop it, but I'm also hearing those sirens. I'm hearing the sirens. Like when a bomb's going to drop or whatever, when there's going to be... So I wonder if there's going to... if there's going to be a strike, but I feel like there are possibility they might be able to come together or make it some kind of... Somebody's going to be able to stop it because I need... But I feel like I don't feel good about it. So maybe a little, anything's bad. However, it could have been a lot worse, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think they're going to be able to stop it, guys. I think so. I just asked again for clarification. So I don't know what these sirens are about, though. But the cards look good as far as stopping it. But there is a lot of concern. We're dealing with the free will stuff, aren't we? Human behavior. How about we ask, how is Biden going to feel? Okay, that's a way to look at it. Huh? Okay, so he's going to feel. He's gonna. He's really trying to help for the future here, proposing here. So he's really calling for healing for the whole land there. So this is what he's asking. He's asking for healing and like that. So it feels good, you guys. He feels good with that healing and restoration and solid ground there. So, and then the bottom card coming up is like an awakening, coming together. So that feels good. Okay. Anyway. Whew. Okay, you guys. So we have been on here for an hour, and I want to pull a card for us from Spirit for us to take. And so we'll be back on Friday night. So Newsflash Friday night. If I didn't get to your questions, thank you for those questions. Bring them on Friday. Okay. And for the members, I am going to be posting members for tomorrow. We're doing a Lionsgate Portal meditation Zoom meetup tomorrow. So I'll be sending that. I'll be posting it on community, and I'll send it to our group email as well. Okay, so we have gratitude coming in. It's always nice to stand in the energy of gratitude. I think we have been, but just a reminder that even if you're looking around, you're like, I don't have anything to be grateful for. Find little things to kind of stand in that energy, and it will grow. I promise. Feel how life showers you with blessings and give thanks. So stand in the blessings and gratitude of, even if it's a little thing. So again, members, I'll be sending that out for us to meet up with us for tomorrow. And blessings to you all. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the donations, you guys. So appreciative. Thank you, moderators. And thank you for the love for one another in the chat. That's what I like to see. So blessings to you. Thank you, Sharon, for moderating. And we'll see you guys Friday. Lisa and I will be on Friday. Blessings. We'll see you soon.